all, it is very honor having you with us at Prestige Media. The global competitiveness, the conference over global competitiveness. So we see the future of competitiveness, the youth, the skills. They need to come up with the new skills and some innovation. So what are your views over that?
Well, I think it's a very important forum to discuss the issue of global competitiveness. I was privileged to attend one in Brazil, the World Skills Competition, which was a food for thought for us. The concern is the increasing rate of unemployment across the world and the consequences of unemployment, because if we really have the accurate statistics of the world population, majority are the youths. Yeah, and because this majority is not employed, there is insecurity across the world. And because unemployment can create fertile ground for recruitment, for insurgency, terrorism, and other issues that are of concern to the
back with the world economy.
yeah.
The world economy we see when we see over any country, when we compare any country's economic growth, we see the competitiveness to be an important factor for that. And then we have the HRM, the human resource. So what are the things which are lacking in the human resource, or maybe in the the process, in the whole process of the human resource management? And what are the things which which the youth needs to have, or there's some skills which are yet necessary, but they are very rare?
Well, the whole argument center on skill acquisition by who? Not the elders, not the kids, but those that fall within the parentheses of youths between maybe the age of 18 to 35, 40. And these are the population that is of concern to us. And a lot of policies are important on the part of government of various states to put in place to ensure that adequate attention is given to this for this particular, because if they are provided for, it can help the growth, technology, rehabilitation of the economy, even political development. Because if you have those who are not competent in politics, it affects economic policies, it affects human resource development, it can affect legislation. You have poor legislation because those who are not there, are not supposed to be there. Yeah. So that is why when you introduce competition, each competitor feels challenged to come up with the best. So this competition should be organized at various stages of our.
It can be done to enhance these skills, to face this competitiveness and for this challenge to survive in the global competitive world.
Yeah, various governments should increase funding for education.
Century for the global competitiveness. So what is the expected change in global competitiveness in the coming 21st century?
Well, in this particular process, I think knowledge of information and communication technology is very, very imperative. It's very important because if you are not ICT compliant, you don't have the basis even to know what is happening beyond your neighbor. It's important that this ICT development gets to everyone, so that you have the knowledge of what is happening in another place, so they can know when you are competing, you know what others have and know where to place yourself. So it is very, very important. Like I said, it's important that the private sector and other stakeholders be made to be involved in skill development, and that will enhance competition.
So the qualitative competition.
And the quality of the competition.
Okay. We say the future of the global competition and the future of the globe across the globe lies in the hands of the youth. Okay, lies in the hands of the future students. This who came up with the various innovations, which is leading to this competitiveness. Because we see the business is an outcome of innovation, or we can say innovation is an outcome of the business. So, what is that message for the youth, for the coming youth, who are going to soon lead era in the world of competitiveness, in the world of global competitiveness? So, your message to them.
Well, the youths should not see the government as the only employer of labor. They should create and recreate themselves. Yes. And take advantage of their environment and survive. Make something out of environment. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Because when people do not see you, have to tell them that you are there. And the only way to tell them that you are there is by being resourceful and thinking. How do I survive? If you are dropped, if you are left in a desert and there is nothing, nobody to talk to, what do? You have to think of how to survive in the desert. And in the process of surviving in the desert, you become creative, you become innovative. And at the end of the day, everybody wants to come and live in the desert. That's the kind of youths we want.
That's the kind of revolution the youth need to, implant in the world, in the global competitive world.
Yeah.
Actually, that is the kind of innovation needed, or we can say the trend needed by the trendsetters, the youth, the trendsetters. Okay, that is a very nice point, and thank you so much for being with us and sharing this knowledge. It was really immense pleasure having you at Prestige Media.
Thank you.